First up, we are discussing the massive political row over Sharad Pawar's statement on Palestine. Union Minister Piyush Goyal attacks Pawar, saying that this rotten mindset has to stop. Now, Assam Chief Minister also has said that I think Sharad Pawar will send Supriya to Gaza to fight for the Hamas. Now, Union Minister Piyush Goyal on Wednesday said that it is very sad and disturbing when a senior leader like Sharad Pawar makes preposterous statements on India's stand on a terror attack in Israel. Earlier, while addressing a gathering of NCP workers in Mumbai, Sharad Pawar said former Prime Minister of India also stood firmly with Palestine. It is very unfortunate for the first time our Prime Minister Narendra Modi stood with Israel, leaving the real issue over there. Now, Sharad Pawar's Nationalist Congress Party's chief's statement on Israel and Hamas war has drawn a lot of attention and criticism from all walks of political arena in India. But this continues to remain a point of contention as a huge humanitarian crisis looms in the entire region. World leaders are reconsidering their positions, even as Israel's strongest ally, United States, is also asking the Israel-led government to be a little more cautious. But these statements coming in from the Indian ministers is also becoming a point of contention.
मेरा लगता है शरद पवार जी सुप्रिया मैडम को भेजेगा गाजा में हमास के लिए लड़ने के लिए। मेरा लगता है शरद पवार जी सुप्रिया मैडम को भेजेगा गाजा में हमास के लिए लड़ने के लिए।
Well, joining us on the broadcast is our colleague Arun Dhanta. A very good morning, Arun. What more details are we gathering on this front as Sharad Pawar's statement is getting a lot of criticism from the political leaders?
Well, that's right, and it's been 2 weeks since the Palestine and Israel issue is going on, and we are seeing that politics has started on that issue in India. And now it started, of course, with the statement of Sharad Pawar, where he said that the stand of Indian governments have been always with Palestine, and then how can this government actually be supportive of the Israel? And therefore we are seeing that the top union minister of Modi government reacting to that statement. Start with Qatari. He's that it's a horrible statement made by a senior leader. And he say that for India, peace and harmony is something which is paramount, and whosoever does things them, and that's what in a very unequivocal what Prime Minister Modi has done, and therefore. So Piyush Goyal the first state from we should in all forms whether any part from what have been saying that he was the one who was part of that government who was in fact shedding tears while Batla House encounter. Also, he was sleeping at that point in time when there was attack Indian soil. So these are the reactions which we picking up from the BJP. Of course, this is part of politics which is erupting on the entire Israel and Palestine issue.
All right, Arun, help us understand what does the BJP's criticism of Mr. Pawar right now remarks reveal about the current political scenario and potential shifts in India's foreign policy or diplomatic stance towards this war that is happening in Middle East?
Well, see, the first, if you go to the beginning of this, it was Prime Minister Modi who, in fact, tweeted first right after that attack by Hamas on Israel. Prime Minister Modi tweeted, saying that he condemned what happened in Israel, the terrorist attack, and therefore, of course, we saw that larger clarification coming from the MEA's side, and therefore we are seeing in India various opposition party leaders are in fact backing the Palestine cause. In fact, if you remember, a few days back, a few opposition MPs and other senior leaders had gone to Palestine embassy, met the ambassador there, showed their support to Palestine, and that was something which was also a sign of the opposition parties taking a different line, in compared to what the line of the government of the day in India. And therefore, in that regard, we are seeing Sharad Pawar is also taking up this matter and raising questions on the policies of this government. He's saying that India, have always been on the side of Palestine. They have always been supportive of Palestine. How can this Modi government, be on the side of Israel without supporting the cause of those people who are the real, real people of that land, which of course they call Palestinians. So therefore, we are seeing this politics which is erupting, and therefore, of course, when you have a leader like Sharad Pawar, a senior leader, making such statement, you will always have some senior ministers of Modi government coming forward and defending the government stand.
Well, thank you so much, Arun, for all those details. Now.